पड़ुआ के सरपंच शेषमणि वर्मा से फोन करके बताया कि आपकी लड़की कुआं में गिर गई है, मर गई।
Yes, no allegations and of harassment. Yes.
बस।
So after 4 years of marriage, not proximity भी नहीं, demand of dowry.
उसके बाद भी पैसे की मांग करते इसमें 10,000 रुपए दिया गया, आज भी नहीं करा, दवा करा, नोट करना। इस साल मेरी लड़की से पुलिस आई थी, तब बस पूछना कर।
He drowned in well. Applicant has filed first application under section 439 police station offences. Counsel for applicant submitted that applicant is husband of deceased Archana. Full stop. In 161 statement, no allegations of demand of dowry and harassment is made. Later on, in later part of statement, general allegation of demand of dowry is made. Full stop. It is submitted that applicant is innocent. He is in jail since last 6 months. Investigation is complete. Charge sheet has been filed. Government advocate opposed the application and submitted that allegations of demand of dowry and harassment is made in statement recorded under section 161. Heard the counsel for the parties. General allegations of demand of dowry and harassment is made. Full stop. There is nothing on, nothing is stated in the statement that soon before her death she was subjected to cruelty and dowry was demanded. Considering aforesaid circumstance allowed.
Number 12.
We're praying for bail on the count that we've been in custody for almost 2 years and not a single witness has been examined yet. But there is one error which has crept into the record. I can just satisfy my lords on that first.
Yes.
What had happened when we approached the court in our second bail application, a statement was made before this court, mistakenly I presume, that 20 witnesses have been examined, and in the light of that statement, the court directed the trial court to dispose of the matter within 9 months. Now that statement was because there are 2 accused persons in this case. One accused person was taken into custody in the year 2020 itself. His trial started, 20 witnesses were examined in his trial. I was taken into custody in the year 2022. So these statements of witnesses, that is those 20 witnesses, they belong to the trial of that accused person. The trial court did not merge the trials. This was the only reason why that error crept in. Apart from that, Millets, I have now been in custody for 2 years. Not a single witness has been examined. I am the branch manager of this financial establishment. And Millets, the complainant in this matter has also passed away. Supreme Court granted bail to the main accused person who was taken into custody earlier when he had undergone 23 months of custody. I today have undergone 23 months of custody.
आपका रोल क्या है?
I was the branch manager of this financial establishment. The other person was the director.
तो आपने किया क्या है?
Allegations are that I used to manage the affairs of the Gopalganj branch. People used to come and invest money into this financial establishment under the Nikshepako ke Hito ka Sanrakshan Adhiniyam. And ultimately it used to go down to the director. Money was not paid down to the persons on time and FIR came to the register.
Branch manager of which bank?
Arth Nidhi Cooperative Society.
Cooperative Society का है.
It's not cooperative.
Sorry.
Arth Nidhi Mutual Benefit Society.
Mutual Benefit Society. So he is only a manager.
मैनेजर है और उन्होंने लोकल जो एजेंट है वो सभी ने कंप्लेंट में इनका ही नाम.
So money was invested in the bank. इनका embezzlement तो नहीं है ना?
नहीं, इनका नहीं है. वो अशोक चौधरी जो मैंने उसको.
He has been granted bail
by the Supreme Court.
Applicant has filed fourth application under section 439 police station offences. Counsel for applicant submitted that main accused in the case is released on bail. You are having order?
It's filed for my lords on page 16 and Exer A2.
Main accused, namely one Ashok Chaudhary, was released on bail in SLP criminal number 1655 of 22 wide order dated 11/11/22. Applicant is in jail since last 2 years. Full stop. He is merely a manager of the bank. Investors' money has been invested in the